Nice, look at you, Sora, right on time. So prompt of you. Get this out of here real quick. Do some rearranging. Sick mode sucks. You accidentally made it obvious. Hair is all a bit of a mess today. So I guess part of the stream's length will depend on how I guess, when Ramirez and Nice Slate show up. Ah, you can't. Gotcha. It's Ramirez, speaking of the devil. I will say, if Nice Slate was to show up in the next couple of minutes, I probably would just switch the game real quick. And do the live portion sooner rather than later. But for right now, I think we're good to continue Elden Ring. Oh. His letter. Bro, he's dead. Oh, hey, Michael, how's it going? Let's see the letter. I forgot to tell you, but it seems D has a younger brother. Or he lies in a deep sleep in an aqueduct beside the eternal city of Nokron. It said he stood before the Prince of Death not far beyond that spot. Dang, Rogier. What are we doing this time? We're gonna be getting. So last time we finally took out Radon. This time we can probably go and investigate where the falling star bit the Earth as Blythe put it. How does this look on us? The cape's a little bit much. Not so sure I dig the colors with how it looks. Dang, Roger. He was quite the homie, though, that's for sure. Roger spent his entire life behaving with other detachment. No one noticed the anger, grief, regret, or fear that existed along with it. Dang, bro. Yeah, that is a lot to deal with. Oh, so they boost glintstone sorceries, do they? They say that for his actual clothes too. Not sure. Sure which outfit looks better with this silly looking pants. Ah, I didn't need to take them off. Dude, why does it feel like so few outfits actually look good? does nothing for me. Alright, well. Have a good one, man. Good luck with tomorrow morning. Give me stuff for why I edit pictures. Alright, so. A few places to go. There's where the falling star was. That's where Blythe was saying. Oh, there was something else I wanted to check. It was this guy, I think. Or was it this one? Might have been this one, though. Got the notification. It is this time. The loading screens here are abysmally slow. Thank you. I have no runes. Graveyard over here. Right next to a spot of grace I don't see good. Battle of Ionia. Radana Melania locked in a stalemate. Then the Scarlet Rod blooms. Ah, so that's where that guy is. And apparently there's a spot of grace right here. I didn't mean to sit down, but alright. I wonder why they're basically right next to each other. Dang it. Died to the first enemy. I hate dogs. Great. I guess technically it is a second enemy, isn't it? All I was trying to do was pursue some avenues for some new drip.
How nice of you to stop by again, please.
Not this guy, then. Nah, this guy's over here by the Dragon Communion. Yo, I got his helmet! That's what I was hoping for, baby. Luck favors me today. Oh, is that a giant skull over there? Bro, that's ugly. Are you have what I got?
Trade again.
you do. Yes. Champion Hall. Do I need another 1,000 stuff for that? Warriors of the Badlands. Interesting. Now you see a couple generous people to donate their souls. I should have just rode. It might have been faster. Experiencing some streamline. Honestly, the Banished Knight's helmet is probably one of my favorite helmets in the game. Because it comes with the whole scarf and everything, and it's just so cool. To nighttime. I'm gonna try and take out that dude again. Still got an icy stick. Are you still on the move? Merchant's this way. I'm gonna want to talk to the merchant before I have an encounter with the big ugly. Get me out of here. A-holes! You weren't even my beef! Bro, I didn't even have beef with these birds. They're like, nah, bro, we got beef with you. Come on back. And where did they get 3 of them from? Like, where did they even come from? Like, what? I've got to turn the time to night again. Aqua's got beef with everyone. And everyone's got beef with her. Alright. So avoid that fool. they chased me pretty far away.
Trade again.
I'll take these for sure. And since I have a little bit of runes to spare, should we take the headpiece or should we take the bracers? Or the foot wrappings, maybe. Have any input? If not, I'll go with the bracers, I guess. Get back to the rest of the set later. Now I gotta find that dude that's riding around. See if I can't sneak up on him. Get ourselves a nice preemptive attack. How am I catching up with him while I'm crouched? Oh no, my 6 runes. I know this guy has an item, I just don't know what it is. No, you're fine, Sora. Almost bit the bullet on that one. No! I didn't even get to do anything! bro, the worst part of this whole process is always just the run back. It's like it takes so long to load. I get that's the problem of the PS4, but still, like, come on. You freaking idiot. That was my own fault. I was healing! What are you doing? Bro, I was in the middle of healing it! Like, I had the health effect. It's like, nah, but the beater didn't go up, so you're dead. Fine. No more frost thing. No more. Just get a nice, good old bloody slash on him and end it. No fun allowed. You're not allowed to have builds that are fun. You have to have builds that are effective. Oh, I went the wrong way. Verduvia is this way. Alrighty, Sora. done? Yeah! Screw that guy, bro. All I had to do was stop screwing around. Ash of Ore, Poison Moth Flight. Interesting. So I have a Poison Ash of Ore. I hate how freaking easy that was. By just deciding to give up all forms of actual real fun. And just go for the brain dead strategy. How's the new helmet look, by the way? Oh, there's a lot of helmets in here. It's very heavy. It doesn't really fit the outfit. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that looks so stupid. You are cool. Alright. Coolness has been achieved. Let's go where the falling star hit the earth and go find life. Now that that's done. I saw that right rider and I'm like, nah, bro. We on site. We on site. It just shows Bloody Slash is just stupid busted strong. At the cost of some HP, you just do a massive amount of damage. Holy! Well, the entire forest of Limgrave has been completely destroyed. Let's look around and see if we can't find Blythe. Oh, hello, there's an item. I'm trying to message over here. There's a traitor taken care of. Onwards to Nokron, then. Go on, I'll catch up. Traitor? Interesting. We'll go back a little bit and look at that, but for now we'll just kind of proceed with going to where we're supposed to go. But the first step to that is finding a way down. Perhaps this way? No. That is certainly not a way down. There's gotta be like a... Okay, well, let's just keep looking, I guess. I don't think this goes anywhere, does it? Nope, that's just it's not a hole. Crazy that, like, you know, we don't normally even get meteors with that, that leave a considerable amount for that to... Oh, I see. I just took the wrong turn at Albuquerque. Start heading down. we part ways, Torrent. In a palace. Alright, well, the wedding seems to be down. We did just bring the building down, literally, with a falling star. This was always like this. Sephoric Grease. I do have a shield, okay. I just have a feeling I'm gonna need one. Nokron, the Eternal City. We're here, we did it! I don't think I can get over there from here. I don't think I'd make that jump. I'm gonna order a burger in an hour. Okay. Die. Blurred bolt. Ouch! Okay, blobs can shoot projectiles that are spikes. Oh, I thought that was a gap. Oh! How do I go up there? I hear a tear, a scarab around here somewhere. I don't see a way to climb. Well, that is a disturbingly gross sound. Alright, well, I guess there's nowhere to go but down. Silver tier husk. I think all the built windows are closed, or I might fall in and die. Nascent butterfly, or something. Wait a minute. I feel like we've been over there, unless I'm thinking of a different area down here. We are down where Blythe was. We also killed that dude. Silver tier husks. I wonder what these are going to be crafting for. Alright, Alright, well, here's the way down, I guess. What frost arrows? Oh! Alright, well, that works. A little chilly. I'll go with the frostbite ailment. How quaint. How silly. Alright, well, we got a little resting spot. Shall we go check on Blythe? Wrong. I stopped the map in the wrong spot. Alright, so EG stop a trader. Can't really be. I wonder if EG knows. You know, it's weird. Like I said, he was gonna be busy tonight with friends. But weirdly enough, he's the only one I see with the online status of U3. It's crazy. It's weird. It's suspicious. EG, could you? Hey, thank you. Could you load in, buddy?
You finally come. Blythe told me everything. You've defeated General Radan, unlocking the stars. The General was blighted by scarlet rot and driven to madness. But not long ago, he was hailed as the mightiest demigod of them all. There is no parallel to your achievement, nor to Lady Rani's acute judgment of character. Thanks to you, Lady Rani's fate once again stirs, and the path to Nokron has opened. Descend underground, where the fallen star struck Limgrave, and make it yours. The precious treasure of Nokron. Oh, Blythe wanted me to tell you not to bother waiting for him, and head straight to Nokron. Blythe has been given an important task, apparently a matter of great urgency. You need not await Blythe. Descend underground alone, where the fallen star struck Limgrave, and make it yours. The precious treasure of Nokron, so that Lady Rani may tread the dark path of the Empyrean.
Alright, bro. Back to Nokron then. All of a sudden, Blythe has better things to do than to hang out with us. I love how this outfit is just like, suddenly one afternoon, Aqua just decided to let the skin breathe. glove work picker's bell bearing. Got an arrow in my shoulder. Pull it out, girl. It's cold. Need a better pair of pants. For this outfit, I put them on because apparently, Ooh, what are these guys? They're creeping me out. Why is it? Oh, there was a centipede underneath. Now, let's see what I got for pants. Oh, hold on. Interesting shield. Had some kind of funky little pants. Fur leggings. Those could work. Girl, she got that Unga Bunga vibe to her right now. Wrong move. Okay. The Great Shield, Soldier Ashes. It feels mismatched. I mean, technically, the fur leggings didn't necessarily go with this one. The other one are just foot wraps, and there is no leggings. Shoes that fit that kind of vibe. I mean, that kind of works. The top that's hurting you, fair point. Change up the fit a little bit. Just put this back on. The difference the top makes. problem is I like the exile armor, but the problem with it just comes with the fact that like it feels so difficult to coordinate it because it's too slim to be a bulky set, but it's too bulky to be a slim fit. So the problem is we're missing a lot of stuff that allows us to fashion coordinate unless I want to go bulky, and I don't want to go bulky. The bulky fit is not what I like. Oh, we got a boss up ahead. Oh, hello. Dang it, I wanted to get her clothes. The people who live down here have such great fashion sense. Sleeves to the elbows. Wait, what? Also, I'm always having a hard time figuring out if this hood works in general or not. Like, oh! Like, I always kind of like this hood, too. I like any kind of headpiece that allows me to show off, like, Aqua's face or hair, too. But there's not a lot of good accessories that do that with giving some kind of benefit. I can do a headband, but, like, it just kind of looks goofy. And obviously going in without equipment, while it has a weight advantage, it has a defense disadvantage. Yo, it's Shadow Aqua. Got her. Silver tier mask. Why is she evil though? Maybe because you can't find a good fit in this apocalyptic world. Alright, I think it's level up time. Yeah, level up time, boys and girls. Alright, Sora and Ramirez, it's time to decide. Are you going to unify on something, or are you going to make me coin flip? Endurance on Sora's choice. I'm gonna real quick look at some of this stuff though. I don't need frozen armament right now because I need 30 intelligence. I can use that now. That's new. Arcane. I call heads. All right. Heads arcane. Sorry, heads endurance. Tails arcane. Let's see if I can actually flip a coin properly now. Nope. Let's try this again. Tails. Get arcane. I'm gonna try this now. I thought we got a different item from that area. So it was the silver crystal tier head mask. Ooh. Mash treasure from the corpse of a formless silver teal, guarded, supported by its hardened shed husk. Greatly increased arcane to detriment of physical attack power. To imitate the imitator is a cunning play indeed. Okay. No! Oh, I still got it. Alright. Other need birds down here. I'm trying to get defense. No, don't worry. Okay, so maybe I should say this just in case it's not actually obvious. None of these stats that you can level up have anything to do with defense itself. Endurance is solely tied to the amount of actions you can do with the green bar, your weight limit of how much you can carry before you're over encumbered, and it might be have something to do with one of your resistances. I don't remember exactly, but the physical defense in some magic defenses level up, go up every time you level. So, like, weirdly enough, standard physical defense to all physical elements, like physical strike / pierce, that stuff, that goes up every single time you level up. It makes sense to think of endurance as defense too, or that it would just give a boost. But no, as far as I know, all of your defenses, or almost all of them, go up with every level up. Like, you get like 1 point of defense, I think, for every level up you have. And sometimes your magic defenses, your elemental based defenses, but those are not guaranteed. So we are always getting physical defense. So at least luckily with physical defense you don't have to pick. So I guess one way to endure attacks more is just to level up in general. So, but it's good to know. I feel like I needed to let that be said. Though even if it's not a defense boost, endurance is always a good stat to have. Possibly for now we might be okay. I like to have it depends on what of the playthrough and what point you're on into it. It's a deer. It's so weird to think this feels like a galaxy or a sky or something. Nah, bro, this is just the cave structure. It's so wild that it does that. It's so cool. It's such a unique idea. Whoever on the idea team thought that up deserves a raise, because it's such a cool thing. It's not... Okay, I can't get to there from here, I don't think. If at all. Now that we're out of the Mimic tier area, we can go back to being on horseback. But yeah, there we go. We're always getting defense points, which is good to have. How much a single point of defense matters in the grand scheme of things, I don't know. But because I don't know that advanced math, but leveling up in general will slowly level up your defense stats. Lord of Blood, your eminence, I beg you grant me a seat at the table of the dynasty. Long live the Mogwin dynasty. Long live the Mogwin dynasty. I don't... kind of like how the bracers work on this outfit. Because it feels like most gloves do not go up to the sleeve. So the thief clothes always have like short sleeves and a lot of exposed arm. So it always feels like weird. Like if the gloves aren't all covering your entire arm, or your glove and top combined aren't covering the whole arm, it just feels wrong. It feels like it's incomplete. Alright, so last time we were at the Nokron area... oh, hello. We got more of these. The last time we were here, like, those guys were pretty much pushovers because we were late. But now that we're here, they should be at level, which will make them more difficult to deal with. Did they see me? Oh, they totally saw me. How? Did I lose him? You just chopped me down, bro. Nice, Ramirez. Nice, nice. Okay. Nope, well, I just got 9 experience points from something dying. Bro, that move sucks. I'll take the bubbles instead, thank you. Ah! What the heck did he just get? Random buff? Out of here. Brother of God, I roll, man. They hate it. Ugh, what the? Ugh. I was gonna say I like how fleshy they look, but like, bro, they're living creatures. All living creatures have flesh. It just looked concerning. The funny thing is you can actually cheese the Mimic Tier boss fight if you're having trouble with it by just unequipping all of your stuff. But it feels dirty to play that way. Because the thing is, the Mimic Tier, once it spawns in as a boss fight, once it spawns in at a boss fight, it copies your exact current equipment, but it cannot switch weapons. So I went in there with the sword and the shield equipped, and the only thing it could access was my items. I just want my stuff. Dude. She may be a big girl, but she got the tones, man. Alright, so it looks like we're lighting fires again. I was trying to leave! I hate these things, man. I just keep dying in stupid ways. Honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I just hope iSleep appears soon, and then we can just switch games for the night, because I don't know if I feel like dying a bunch today. Wait, what? Oh, that's different flames. Something's walking around. Bro, is he enchanted? The weird thing is, whenever the enemies sing in this game, it sounds so beautiful, but I'm all instantly on guard. Right, a siren song situation. No! Of course I run into the rock! Oh! I was trying to leave them alone! To be fair, technically this whole section here is like optional. Like, well, to be fair, like a lot of the game is technically optional. It depends on what your objective is. If right now you guys are rooting for the Ronnie ending, then technically this area is not optional. But I do plan on doing, again, as much of this game as I can to see where the problems are going to lie for this playthrough. Alright, fine. We're just going to run past everything. Forget, again, don't play the game in a fun way. You have to play the game purely effective. If I don't want to run anything, I can't stick around and enjoy the sights and scenery. You just got to make a beeline from point A to point B every single time. That seems to be the only effective way of getting anything done. And I hate playing that way. Oh, something... I hear it walking up on me. Ow! You shot me! I'm stuck. Somehow I couldn't walk through the pillars. So, 2 objectives. Continue to the city of Nokron. We're not technically there yet. Is that a jellyfish? It is a jellyfish. It's weird. Second objective, light the torches. I like the fact that the jellyfish are, for the most part, docile. Go down this way. I see a spot of grace over here. At least I think it's a spot of grace. Oh, that's the jellyfish. Sup? If the jellyfish are spirit jellyfish... Oh, there is a spot of grace, though. If the jellyfish are spirits in the first place, how can they die anyway? They chill. Unless they're glowing red, they're chill. But they're almost never glowing red because of you. If you attack them, they'll flip the switch on you. But... this isn't necessarily our objective. Oh god, is that what I think it is? I hear the clanging of armor. It's the Crucible Knight. Actually. There ain't no way blood can reach me from here. that did like no damage, but not worth the SP. Oh, just de-aggro. Bro, this is the cheap way to kill a Crucible Knight, but man, Crucible Knights are never fun to fight. Oh, great. Randomly flew off in another direction. But most of the time when you kill a Crucible Knight, they don't come back. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta go kill the one underneath freaking Stormvale Castle. You said in an hour, my dude. Hello? Why did you unlock? Bro, I hate this thing. I get I'm playing it in a scummy way, but still. I can't even reach with anything else but the Rock Sling. But the Rock Sling should do extra damage because of my Meteorite Staff. I love that this is working, though. No, I haven't seen the picture yet, Ramirez. I've been playing the game. Give me a minute. Once I'm done dealing with this loser. Alright, bro. Flex your stuff, but it doesn't matter. Brother's over here. Like, he just can't do nothing. He's just gonna stand there and die. Because he's an NPC. Oh no, he's walking faster! Look, I could just go down there and run at him like half a dozen times or more and try to fight him legitimately, but I just don't like fighting Crucible Knights. They're not fun. God, 3,000. Crucible Horn Shield. That's cool. The Sophria Aqueduct. Another villain vanquished. Yeah, I really want to deal with fighting a Crucible Knight on a tiny bridge. No one wants to do that. These silver leaves? Are the plants not even real? Missionary Cookbook. And another golden centipede. What up, my man Ramirez? I do have a PS5, but it's not technically mine. It's my sister's, and it stays in the living room because it is not mine. So it's basically the house PlayStation, but it's my sister's. Also, is that what I think it is? No, wait, that's not. I'm not looking at anything over there. Mother, it's another freaking Crucible night. And that one's got the freaking spear of 1,000 horns, man. Black Myth Wukong. Maybe at some point in the future, I might try upgrading my PS5, my PC before I try. But I don't know. If I get a chance to get a cheap PS5, maybe I would. Alright, I don't really want to deal with the Crucible Knight right now. I don't like dealing with Crucible Knights when we're on somewhat even terms. There's more of these what do you call them? Albino people. Gotta hope the noise of these fires doesn't attract attention as a Crucible Knight, or I'm going to get scared. I'll have to lock in, but I've lost most of my SP. Oh, and Elden did. It's back. Kuro technically owns the PS5. Gake no longer lives with us in the house anymore. Gake finally moved back out. Ooh, this is gold. What do I get from that? Order healing. Okay, it's a prayer. Well, prayer / incantation. What do I need for that? Oh, I can use it actually. Oh, that's not really that helpful. It alleviates death blight buildup. One of the incantations of the Golden Order fundamentalists, used by hunters of those who live in death. Alleviates death blight buildup. The noble Gold Mask lamented what had become of the hunters. How easy is it for learning and learnedness to be reduced to the ravishings of fanatics? All the good and the great wanted in their foolishness was an absolute evil to contend with. Does such a notion exists in the fundamentals of order? Bro, basically over here saying, did these guys really want to be good people, or did they just want to have an evil to fight? And that's very interesting. What I like about this game sometimes is like it gives you those difficult questions. Because when I first started playing Code 13, oh my god. When I first started playing this game, I honestly thought straight up from the get-go that the Golden Order was like the definitive good. But then as you get through the game, like as Rogier was teaching us, and why him and Dee went their separate ways, is because while they were both good people, oh, these are creepy looking. Rogier believed that those who lived in death were cursed that way, and it was not their fault, and that they should not be punished for an existence they didn't choose to have. Whereas the Golden Order just purges all that it finds corrupt or impure with extreme prejudice. It's a very interesting bit of like world building and storytelling between the fractions. I'm just gonna leave these guys alone unless they start something. Rune Arc. Oh nope, you're starting something. I wasn't gonna fight them, but then they started it first. Even if one would consider standing up and taking out a weapon, not starting something, I knew they were gonna win. Oh, hello. Spirit Flame Arrow. Where do they even come from? looks like a woman, but sounds like a man. Dante. Alright, well, whoever that is, they have no interest in talking to us. For a child. Alright, let's take a look behind the waterfall. That's what these guys are hiding. Something's done 4. Is there no spot of grace around here? Oh god, yeah, we're going back. I know what's up ahead, and we're not ready for that. Or I'm not ready for that. We need to go back to... the Mimic Tier. God, we gotta go far back. Jason. How's it going, Isolate? How was socializing? Alright, while I'm loading, let me... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, let me go look at Ramirez's stuff, but we're already here. Oh, I can't blow the whistle in this particular room. Now I can blow it. Back to the followers forest again. So I think one of the objective I'm going to try and do now that Isolate is here, so we can actually switch games, because over there is where we progress. That's where we're going to want to go. I'm going to go over there, find the spot. There should be a resting spot. There it is. And what I might do is finish the followers forest now, so that we can have something completed, and then we can do the actual Fallen City next time. Since we're doing a bit of a double feature today, because I felt I really wanted to keep playing Live last night, but with so many people gone. Oh, yo, Magic Mike with the best viewers on Streambo.com. Well, if Isolate can't have the viewers, I can't have them either. Ocean. Oh, hello, wolf. I kind of don't want to deal with the wolf. So I'm gonna hope he walks. Is that a no? It can't be a tree. They're all stone pillars. Oh, uh-oh. All right, let's get it on. This dog! Man, and then the glowing eyes would have given me so many runes. Bro. What have I said this whole time? Especially this whole stream. Do not have fun with this game. Have efficiency. Gordon. Alright, let me try and... Oh, I had the phone on already? Yo, those are some tasty Rubik's Cube photos. How did you do the darkness? Alright, so, like I said, what have we learned? Oh, hold on. Something is too heavy. Alright, we'll switch to the bandit boots for now. Wait, the Stake of Marika's back here? Bro, I didn't know it was going to be this one. Why is the Stake of Marika so big of a range? It was on the other side of the map. Photoshop? Ah. Are they singing? Oh, they are singing. Enchanted shot. Oh. Man, I don't care about that. Ow! That actually caused me physical pain. A jump scare so powerful, I literally felt my spine tighten on that one and my shoulders notch back. That hurt, man. Bro, I hate rats! Permanent bodily damage. Like, sir, how did you get this, injury? Video games. What? You heard me. Video games. This is back over here where the jellyfish are. Remember, jellyfish are friends, not food. Don't attack them. I'm just looking around to see if I can't find the torches. Oh, no! I knew that was going to happen. Colin! Go to the Grace. I didn't... Dude, the horse just has... Dude, I feel like the horse should have invisible barriers on, where it's like, bro, just kind of... Don't just, like, fall off of literally every surface. Like, come on, man. Yeah, because I'm falling, I only get one jump. So how many torches do I have currently? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more torch. Okay. Oh, there it is. Well, let me get my runes first. And then maybe these guys will follow me out of here. Are they down here where I landed? No, they are not. They are back up top. One of them down. What's up, jellies? What's that noise? Oh, it's these guys. They're gonna jump me as soon as I walk in. Alright, let's see if I can sneak around. They're worshipping right now. Church is in session. Come back later. That was only like 500 runes, bruh. Oh! Ramirez, you know that one boss you liked in the other stream? We got round 2, baby. This will unfortunately be the last time we see this type of boss. So... Regal ancestral spirit. Oh god, I forgot this gimmick is so annoying. Oh, what? Yeah. Okay. Honestly, with the type of boss this is, the jellyfish might be the more ideal companion here. What? Dude. Oh no, my runes! I wasn't even thinking. I don't even see them anywhere. God dang it. That was so dumb. That was so dumb of me. Why did I not get my runes first? And what sucks is I know there's really no reason to get mad. I can get all of that back in one visit to Gorong's house. If the jellyfish manages to poison the boss, that would probably be more help than Kaiden was doing. Because Kaiden can't keep up with the stuff, but Jelly's poison has a long range to it. Oh, he hits super hard. There are ghost animals here. The music is beautiful. Oh, it just healed itself back to full health. Yo, he's poisoned. Of course he missed. Where'd he go? Oh, I got it! Legend of Remembrance of the Regal Ancestor. Good fight. GG. I've never by the time I had discovered this boss existed in my very first playthrough, I was actually way too strong for it. And even though its health regenerating was pretty annoying, the fight was still over very quickly before you even got to see most of his moves. So, GG's on the Ancestral Spirit. It was a beautiful boss. Yeah, it wasn't that hard the first time because the first boss is earlier part of the game, and it's like a weaker spirit. This one we fought was like the Regal version. It is like way more like revered and whatnot. Alright, so I need 2,000 experience points to level up. So let's get that real fast. headband. Try to chop me down, bro. I got his fur pants. Greyhorn Hammer. Do I have enough for level up now? I need like 500 more experience. Oh! Fur remnant? So I have their whole clothes, I think. Sneak attack got sneak attacked. No more singing. You're canceled for today. Ah! Don't spit on me! Bro, she got thick thighs. Dang! So, alright. Last level up of the stream, guys, and then we're gonna call it and then switch to the other game. I want those horns. Okay, so while you guys decide, I did get a headpiece. How's it look? Yo, Aqua got a bit of horny head going on. Headband decorated by a pair of great horns, worn by ancestral follower warriors. The ancestral followers keep their distance from the Erd tree, awaiting new buds. They are certain to sprout from their very flesh and indeed their souls. Hers are a little bit better. Alright. Yeah, I want those ones too. Alright, so what's our last level up gonna be, guys? With Isolate here, we have a chance at some democracy. We have one vote for Mind. One vote for Faith. Okay. Are you still here, Isolate? Do you want to settle the tie, or would you like to add to your own add your own chaos to it? Oh no, they're both at 16 too. You can't do this to me. Do you know how much I've sacrificed? I'm flipping my coin. God can decide. All right, Ice. Whatever you tell me is gonna be the choice. Whoever chats first. Dang, Sora wasted no time. Like whoever chats first, I'm in. Isolate doesn't trust my ability to flip a coin. It's tails. It's Mind. Okay. That's an extra 5 SP. Just could be good in the long run. Alright, so next time then on the Elden Ring streams, we're going to invade the city down here. We have a lot to do. Actually, not really. This area is pretty short-ish, but I'm still going to leave it for next time. You fool! Alright, give me a couple of minutes. If you guys say in chat, it'll just pop up in a second. But, like, give me a second to swap this stuff so I can get the VOD separated correctly. And then we shall do some Live-A-Live. So have a good night for those of you who are watching the VOD later, or any viewers who aren't going to be joining us for Live-A-Live. Either way, I will be back in, like, 2 or 3 minutes, tops. Bye-bye!